Hello there. My name's Luwasi Forex, but I'm gonna switch now to Luwasi Crypto because I love crypto trading. So this video is just a demonstration to see if we can find a Forex to short. Okay, so I'm gonna use something called the Fibonacci. All right. Now there are two levels. So that level, this is the shorting level. So we're looking for a pattern that will appear in this range right here. So remember, we're looking for a shorting pattern. Well, I think it can also be a buy pattern. But anyway, let's see what happens. But basically, we're looking for a price that appears in that range. Mm, mm, okay. Hmm. So our goal is to find something that's within the range, and then based on that range, see how we can best analyze and interpret the price action and try to guess the direction. Oh no, what have I done? No. Okay. Okay. So we're within range. Let's see if we can uh, determine the direction of the price. Mm, hmm, interesting. Okay. Mm, All right, so let's see what we can do here. We're still digesting. Um, excuse me. Mm, this is clearly a buy signal. The only challenge is it hasn't touched. It hasn't touched the 15 EMA. Mm. Looks like it's downtrending on the 4-hour chart. Mm. Mm. Yeah, just like I thought. Mm. Mm. Personally, I don't see any entry. Mm. Mm. Okay. Mm. Mm. Okay. So I think there's more potential in this move. So in this case, mm, I would buy it. So in this case, I would buy AUDJPY. Mm, my exit maybe would be there. That would be my exit. So that's the way that's the system I trade. So we're going to review this trade and see if it's real or if it's fake. Okay. So the question is, why am I buying and why am I not short selling? Because I'm looking at the range. All right, I'm looking at the range. Let me see. Yeah, get a second opinion. Okay. It's a little bit hard to explain, but the entry is on the 4 hour chart. That's where the entry is. So we use the daily chart to find the range. The pattern to find the range. Use the, um, the direction. So basically, our risk is on the our entries. This is a 4 hour entry chart. All right, to cut the long story short, it's a 4 hour entry chart. So we're going to exit here on the 4 hour chart. Okay, we're going to exit on the 4 hour chart. That's where we're going to exit. So the reason why we removed this one um, was because it was below the range, right? You see that? So if I saw this, if I saw it like somewhere here, for example, I would have definitely known it's a short. Most definitely. I would have said, yep, this is a short in position and a short. And if you entered a short, this is your exit, right? So yes, it is within range, but it was within range a while ago, and this is your exit, right? This is your exit. That's about uh, zero 0.2 pips. Mm, that's about roughly 5%. Yeah, roughly about 10, 5, 10, 15, 20. So roughly about 25 to 35% profit, roughly. So the entry is on the 4 hour chart. So this one, I would say yes, it is in range, but the exit has already happened, right? The exit has already happened. Okay, the entry is on the 4 hour chart. We found the range on the day, the entry is on the 4 hour chart. So I'd like to thank you so much for watching this video. I'd love to thank my mentors, Robert Kiyosaki, who wrote the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, Tim Sykes, who wrote the foreword to the book The Penny Stock Course, and finally Matthew Creator, who wrote the book Rocket Stocks, and you can find all their books on Amazon Kindle. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't buy what I tell you to buy, don't sell what I tell you to sell. This video is just for educational purposes. That's my disclaimer. Use a simulation trading account. Before you trade with real money, I would love to thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye and bye bye.